Let me ask you this question. Do you know the best place to hide a dead body? The answer is the second page of Google. I hope you understood the joke, okay? The point is, nobody ever looks for anything on the second page of Google. I certainly don't. I mean, if I go to Google's search engine bar and I type in a particular keyword, and usually I get my results on the very first page of Google. I hardly ever need to go to the second page or the third page, if anything. And this is why everyone strives to get to the very first page of Google. This is why people employ various methods of SEO practices so that their website will show up on the very first page of Google. Now, in this section, I'm going to teach you the basics of what you can do to get your website on the very first page of Google. Now, this section is not exhaustive by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, you have books the size like as big as this, 600 pages, 700 pages that will teach you specifically about SEO. Okay, you have whole courses that teach you about Google WordPress SEO and stuff like that. But so this section is not exhaustive by any stretch of the imagination. There is still so much more you can learn about getting your WordPress site on the very first page of Google. However, I do strongly believe that if you follow the steps I teach you in this section, if you use the plugins I'm going to teach you how to use, if you follow my advice, you will be able to get your page on the very first page, or rather, you'll be able to get your website on the very first page of Google. I never had to hire outsiders or hire marketing firms and people like that to get my website on the very first page of Google. No, I've been able to get my own website on the very first page of Google by following the steps that I am going to teach you. So one thing to bear in mind is that it does take time for your website to get on the first page of Google. It could take anywhere between 3 months to maybe even 6 months. It depends on how quickly your site begins to generate traffic. And so in this section, hopefully you will understand the basics of how to get your website on the very first page. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next class.